Howdy, friends. Been a little while, hasn't it? So, I'd like to talk to you about a non issue that a lot of people are making a big issue out of. And that's that issue where people are being made uncomfortable by the fact that other people are sharing a restroom with them. Personally, it doesn't bother me at all. Someone walking into the restroom isn't going to make me uncomfortable in any way, shape, or form. As a matter of fact, I was pretty uncomfortable before I got to the restroom, which is why I'm there to start with. And I'm going to assume that anybody else that walks into that room was probably a little uncomfortable before they got there too. Really, I don't care if someone used to be a different kind of person when they walked in. Change is inevitable. Get that through your head. Nothing remains permanent, not even people's genders, apparently. Now, let's talk about gender, shall we? Really, there's only two types. You either have a penis or you have a vagina. That's all there are. There's just those two. Although there are some people that have both. And when you tell someone like that to go fuck themselves, this is an act they can actually accomplish. They may even take some joy in it. Not my problem, not my business. And it's not my business whether the guy standing next to me used to be a woman or not. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm peeing. That's what matters. I am relieving myself. That's what I care about. I might care whether or not this person finishes up before me and then doesn't wash their hands. That would make me uncomfortable, but not the fact that they peed next to me. And let's say a woman, a heterosexual woman, comes walking into the bathroom because, for whatever reason, that's the one she chose. I'm not going to tell her to get the fuck out. She's obviously there for a reason. She may be there to meet someone to fuck them. That's none of my business either. But if she came in to take a piss, that's none of my business either. The only thing that could possibly affect me is if she went into the stall and let loose a really, really, really smelly crap. That would make me uncomfortable. But then again, so would a guy letting go of a really, really, really smelly crap. So, what's the difference? You know what the difference is? They might have a vagina. They might have a penis. I don't care. It doesn't make any difference to me. They have to use the restroom too. So I'm going to let them. And it's not going to make me uncomfortable. Now, if they were to take it and start waving it around and pee on my leg, that would make me uncomfortable. And you know what else would make me uncomfortable? Let me tell you something. And it would make them uncomfortable too. If they couldn't use that bathroom, they couldn't use that restroom, and they ended up peeing themselves, I would feel uncomfortable about that. They would feel uncomfortable about that. And it's absolutely unnecessary based on the fact that you don't happen to care for the fact that they switched from one team to the other. Who cares? It's not that big a deal. There are people trying to sell your children drugs. That's a big deal. There are people dying of starvation in this country. That's a big deal. There are bankers that have robbed us time and time again, and they're about to do it again. Don't think they aren't, because they've already gotten away with it. Now try again. That's a big deal. There are two people running for the highest office in this land. I don't think either one of them is qualified to do so. That's a big deal. Whether or not somebody has one set of equipment or another set of equipment, and how they use their particular set of equipment, whether it was their original equipment or not, is none of my business. And I swear to God, it's none of yours either.